Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Because chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Gordon is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Gordon.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's goes for a shot! They've scored! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Number 9.
Eintracht Frankfurt finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Trippier did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Joelinton. Gordon! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Gordon usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, that's been intercepted.
Eintracht Frankfurt really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He's looking wide. Miley. Now it's Barnes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
It's Rashford!
And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Eintracht Frankfurt with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That'll be a throw-in. Now there's and the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
White clears it away. Vieira. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Messi. Hall aims beyond the defence.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Ended up in no man's land. This looks promising. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Eintracht Frankfurt really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. No, he's not getting past him there. Paul does really well to win the ball there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Eintracht Frankfurt still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Gordon could try cutting inside here. Here comes the cross. Vieira. And it's Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's a player who has... Vieira! Wonderful from Vieira! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Eintracht Frankfurt grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Hall, Linton, Newcastle finding their passes. Newcastle have it back and can go again. That's a cute ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gordon, who has found support out wide. And the shot! Off the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Tonali. Gordon shoots! He scored! And they get themselves in front! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Number 39, Bruno Grimaldes.
Nice looking ball. Costa Curta. Played into space out wide.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. Now it's Willock. That's a lovely, neat pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Eintracht Frankfurt never really got into this game. I think conceding early...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba, starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's ambitious. Knocks it into space. Quarter of an hour played. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Matsusiwa. Neither side yet able to find the net. Okazaki. Tries to play it through. Martinez. Brilliantly cut out. Taylor. Hurst. Clark. Tries to pass it through. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. And he's lost his man here. And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception, well timed. Costa Curta. And it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Clark plays it short. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some
The
truth in
goal
it.
scorer after 38 minutes is number 9.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed.
Mohamed Salah! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Can he get it through? And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't
Please
get any
turn
points
your
for
attention
stating
to
the
the
obvious,
screen for
Peter, but
information
thankfully this is
provided
still
by the
very
local
savable.
police.
Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Eintracht Frankfurt can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Clark. Kipre. And Matusiwa. Taylor. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's looking wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well cleared. Otto going full tilt down the left.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He is through here. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that was vital.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now the ball in.
Substitution.
Ipswich making consecutive changes here. Taylor. Davis. Clark. Taylor. Clark. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. And it's Salah. Mbappe. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He is just caressing the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Real chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Substitution in
Oh,
progress.
that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Eintracht Frankfurt are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Eintracht Frankfurt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Deep into stoppage time. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And a quick announcement today that
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself...